As you all know, Star Wars The Last Jedi has been out in theaters for more than 3 weeks now, and from what we could all gather is that, of course, there's a lot of mixed reactions when it comes to this movie. This is Mike Zero here once again. If you guys are new here to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. So, director and writer Rian Johnson of The Last Jedi, coming straight from Business Insider, was able to essentially reach out to the fans and explain exactly how he's seeing the mixed reactions of his movie that he actually wrote and that he directed. So, what's really intriguing about all of this is, of course, what Rian Johnson had to say, and this is his statement in, of course, a response to the mixed reactions of the movie. So this is what Rian Johnson had to say straight from Business Insider. The full link will be provided below in the description. Go ahead and check it out. Johnson says this: "Having been a Star Wars fan my whole life and having spent most of my life on the other side of the curb and in that fandom, it softens the blow a little bit. I'm aware, though, through my own experience, that, first of all, the fans are so passionate. They care so deeply. Sometimes they care very violently at me on Twitter. But it's because they care about these things, and it hurts when you're expecting something specific and you don't get it from something that you love. It always hurts, so I don't take it personally. If a fan reacts negatively and lashes at me on Twitter, that's fine. It's my job to be there for that. Like you said, every fan had a list of stuff they want a Star Wars movie to be, and they don't want a Star Wars movie to be. You're going to find very few fans out there whose lists line up. And I also know the same way the original movies were personal for Lucas. Lucas never made a Star Wars movie by sitting down and thinking, what do the fans want to see? And I know if I wondered what the fans would want, as tempting as that is, it wouldn't work. Because people would still be shouting at me and saying things like, you ruined Star Wars, and I would make a bad movie. And ultimately, that's the one thing nobody wants. And let me just add that 80 to 90% of the reactions I've gotten from Twitter have been really lovely. There's been, a lot of joy and love from fans. While I talk about the negative stuff here, that's not the full picture of the fans at all. So guys, I really would love to hear your input on Rian Johnson's statement there. Yes, I know there's a lot of mixed reactions on this movie. Yes, I know some choices were made that actually left us very, very sad. One of which I will actually tell you guys right now is killing off the Jedi Master Luke Skywalker so early in the sequel trilogy. I just wish that Luke Skywalker lived it out at least until the very end of episode 9. The visuals were beautiful. I really loved the whole binary sunset setting. It was very fitting in that respect. I just feel like it wasn't done at the correct time. I believe that this should have been saved as a nice close. This would have been a great close to the sequel trilogy, in my own opinion. But overall, guys, I really wish Luke Skywalker was still with us in the sequel trilogy. I mean, Luke Skywalker, I grew up with this character. He's an icon to me. And to see him go, it just really, really tore me apart when I saw this on the first viewing. And I honestly couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that cloak getting flattened on Luke's meditation rock. I was like, oh my god, he went out like Obi-Wan. So, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments section. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.
Gun in hand, we are alone again. No hiding on the one. From night to moon, we hear them moans again.